We're tracking some drums using 2 mics only, a small diaphragm condenser, a classic kick mic, all running through Scarlett 2i2. Let's do it. There's many ways to record a drum kit using only 2 mics. We're gonna use this classic kick mic and a small diaphragm condenser. The small diaphragm condenser is gonna be our mono overhead, and this is obviously gonna be inside the bass drum. However, if you've got access to some large diaphragm condensers, you could try some other things, like using one as a mono overhead and using the other one more towards out the front of the kit, where you can get a bit of the bloom from the bass drum and a bit of the room sound as well. Or you could try more of a Glyn Johns setup, and that's really nice for some stereo width. So placing our mono overhead is the tricky part. There's a few ways you can do it. You can place it where it's in directly above the center of the snare drum. That way the snare drum feels full in the mix. We don't need to pick up too much of the bass drum because we're gonna have our kick mic doing that. Another way you can do it as well is having it more towards the center of the kit. It will pick up a bit more kick drum this way, but also you'll get a bit more resonance from the toms. So it's a bit of a trade-off.